You know, I was just in another private consult with a real estate agent that's kind of concerned about where the real estate market is going. You've probably noticed that it's starting to slow a little bit throughout the country. And if you've got a lot of listings right now, you've seen that some homes aren't getting showings at all, or they've certainly slowed down. We're not seeing multiple offers the way that we were. This is a normal real estate cycle. It happens all the time. We go up and we go down. Well, guess what? We're in the middle right now of that downturn, and the market's starting to go down a little bit. What you need to think about as a real estate agent is, what are some of the niches that I can do really well in as the market starts to slow? There's actually two niches that can be very, very profitable for you. Number one, you need to break into the luxury real estate market. Even if you've never worked with high-end transactions before, affluent clients in your marketplace, it's time for you to start working the luxury real estate market and to seek out the training you need to break into that market and start doing well, even if nobody's ever heard of you before. The reason for that is the affluent clients are the least affected by economic downturns. So they can still make the decisions they need to make on moving up in price, moving down in price, selling their property whenever they want, or frankly, even buying a house in that down market. You've got to break into the luxury real estate market. And as you know, with those price ranges, you can close one house which is equal to 3 or 4 transactions in your normal price range. I do a lot of training in the luxury market, and we're seeing thousands more agents seeking that out now that the market's starting to slow. Another niche that you might want to work in that you probably haven't really thought about is working with real estate investors. Now, by no means do I mean people that are looking to buy a home under market value. Those are fake investors. There's no such thing as homes under market value. You're going to have a hard time finding those. What I'm talking about is multi-millionaires that have lots of cash that will pay full market value for properties because they want to keep them as long-term rental houses. So they're going to buy the home and simply rent it out. They don't need to buy it at a discount. They certainly don't want to buy ugly houses that need lots of work. We're talking about being in the pretty house business, not the ugly house business. So homes that are turnkey, ready to go, they just buy them for cash, they pay full appraised value, and they start renting those houses out for a profit. If they're paying all cash, they have no mortgage, which means they turn a good profit every single year. These are two individual niches that you need to do a little bit of research on and start thinking about, should I switch to them so that I'm ahead of the curve as this market starts to slow a little bit. Now, in all fairness, you might be in an area right now that the market's just starting to slow, or you're not really feeling it yet. I'm warning you in advance, you better get ready. We are just on the peak here of the longest economic upturn we've had in the history of America. It's starting to slow a little bit now. You need to be ahead of that curve when it comes to your real estate marketing. Make sure you're going after the right niches and you're working with luxury clients as well as investor clients. And I'm talking about real investors. If you need some assistance with this, check out our page, check out some of our other videos, get with me, contact us at Greg Luther Coaching. I'll show you some free training you can utilize so that you can start working with the right types of clients. But I want you to think about, in the next 12 months, where are your best leads going to come from and how are you going to close more business? It's likely going to come from luxury real estate, breaking into that market even if you have no experience, and real estate investors that are looking to pay full appraised value on any pretty house in town that they can have as a rental property. Think about those two. Most importantly, think about what you want to do with your real estate business and where the best leads are going to come from. I'm Greg Luther, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it incredibly helpful. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the subscribe link so you can get notice of new videos as we get them loaded. Additionally, you'll want to check out the description of this video for some additional links that'll help you with growing your business.